Hello, I'm late for a very important date. It's me, DC, and I hope you saw the thumbnail. It definitely was uploaded late, but we are dipping our toes into the cluster that is the marketing disaster of 2026. And it started with Orville, and it's continuing with Orville Redenbacher. Just kidding. That guy can't let us down with popcorn. Just our beloved, if not... Just kidding. Opposite day. His lord and ladyship of the Order of the Burnt Popcorn, Orville Thompson himself, is burning his company down on the altar of TikTok influencers, and we're here to talk about it. Craft by Jay, I'm so glad you're here. Now, do I know all about this? No. Am I going to talk about it from a marketing perspective? Yes. Am I hoping that the Scentsy experts in the chat are going to help me out a little bit? Yes. Are we also going to go on a TikTok snoop? Yes. Also, I found a great video from a Scentsy rep, and I saw a lot of y'all's, a lot of the Scentsy experts in her chat. She's a delightful human being. I'm not going to say I have a girl crush, but I've got a little bit of a crush because she's super awesome. And we're going to look at a little bit of her video after we do the TikTok snoop, because you know I love a snoop. And also, FTC violation city, but does Orville care? No. Can he still be slapped by the FTC? Yes. So, allegedly, by allegedly, I mean, it looks like Orville. Am I going to say his name like that? Yes. Does it sound like I'm butchering his name just like I'd butcher sheriff? Yes, I'm saying sheriff. But I'm sorry to everybody who is going to get upset by the way I say that. Anyways, Orville has rewarded outsiders, TikTok influencers, I guess Disney influencers, with a better opportunity, better perks, whatever, than the people who kept his company alive, because he's a greedy chicken nugget. Oh wait, sorry. That's just my opinion. Because hype's cheaper than loyalty. Do you want my conspiracy theory? I don't really care if you answer, but I hope you answer in the chat. I miss y'all so much. I think that Orville, and this is my opinion, I could be wrong, I think Orville's a cheapskate in that he didn't do World Tour this year because he set aside monies to pay all of the influencers to, one, give them this PR box. But getting a PR box doesn't mean that the influencer is going to open the PR box on a video that's going to live on the influencer's TikTok or Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, Facebook feed. They get paid for those. Okay? That's the ragey part. So all of the independent reps who sacrificed month over month over month, Craft by Jay. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes. Yeah, we're waiting for the plans. Yes. Give me your highs and lows while I'm ranting. He set aside all the monies from saving the awful world tour, whatever that was. It could have been an email. They're the worst. They were the worst melters. But I didn't mind the marble one, okay? The marble one wasn't awful. Could you get it at other places? Yes. Was everything else the worst? Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what their marketing team is thinking. Dear God. If you wonder where I'm yelling about marketing, it's because I have been in marketing since 2010 and started out in graphic design, been a part of big marketing teams on the corporate level, left my job as a creative director in 2022 because of health things, and I've been raging in the anti-MLM space since obviously 2022, but PowerPoint roasts, bad marketing decisions by corporate overlords, really awful logo designs, stuff like that. Really bad marketing decisions. That's what we're here for. So. Oh my God. A baby snark? A new baby squirrel? Because he's in the chat. You know why I'm like, we're gonna take a me ranting break. I'm gonna put my headphones in. We're gonna play kazoos to let everybody wander in. If you have a membership milestone, this is when we're doing them because we've got a lot to do today. And I'll read your highs and lows. Buckle up. It's gonna be a ride. I'm sorry my audio's low. I'm gonna do the best I can with the tools I have, and the tools are safety scissors. All right? Let's go. Cause he's in the chat for our newest baby snark. Highs and lows. Void Cat coming right up. Let's go. Nora. 5 months. Let's go. I'm sorry about your health. Juniper's the cutest name. OG. Oh God, I'm on the wrong camera. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jenny. Jay and Jenny, I'm gonna get y'all. Holy moly. I think that's what we're gonna do in the beginning now. We're just gonna do like member milestones in the beginning, and Jenny and Jay, I see y'all. I'm gonna welcome y'all to Illyria as soon as I turn my fireworks off in our void cat in honor of Cal's cat. It looks like the cat is distracted by the fireworks, and I'm honestly here for it. If I can turn them off. Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna have to get a 36-month ready. Holy moly. Jenny, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome, Jay. I wish I had some, I guess I have a candle somewhere to burn in your honor, but I'm not sure where it is. New member.
Ratio Gold. Headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Discord links in the chat. It's for members. Get in trouble all you want. I've marked down everybody we've celebrated so far, so we're good to go, I think. We are going to snoop our little hearts out. My Void Kitty's enjoying your Void Kitty. We have another Void Kitty. Oh, I love a Void Kitty club. Hello to all your floofs. Greetings and salutations. Why am I talking about Scentsy? I have no idea. I'm not an expert. Sam D's an expert. Other people are an expert. The only reason I started covering Scentsy is because Orville Thompson reminded me of Orville Redenbacher, and I do Anti-MLM, and I like popcorn, so I'm sorry it's not more meaningful than that. I do curse a lot, so put some headphones on if you're free range listening, and I might, if that's gonna offend somebody in your household. Cover your little floof ears if you're if that's gonna be too I don't know, overwhelming for their disposition. So I love to see all y'all's highs and lows. I'm glad to see y'all making it to the live. I've missed going live with y'all, and here we are. Let's go to TikTok first. I'm not going to say Scouts Honor either. Did y'all know that they changed Boy Scouts of America to Scouting America? And no shade, if y'all went through the Boy Scouts or whatever, that's hard AF. Oh, that's very difficult to do, okay? No shade. I don't know why they changed the name. That also with some of the controversy around said group, with the people who did bad things. Sorry, this is Squirrel Trail. Marketing-wise, that was not the name that I would have picked. That's all. Back to TikTok. Apologies. My brain's definitely very much on a squirrel trail tonight, so like everything. Oh my gosh, moving on up. 1 month of membership. Oh, to open it up to women? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm not saying that I'm... This discussion should probably be on a different live stream, and I'm going to be able to have some self-control and change the subject. marketing wise, it's not a move. It's not, that's not what I would have gone for. I don't think that we're going to have a rage talk. There's so many rage topics that I'm like, do I burn my channel down now, or do I start a new channel where I just start the dumpster fire from the very beginning? I just have to think about it. All right, let's go to TikTok and where we can burn our channel down over here. Drop a 1 if you know what's been going on. What in the world? What in the wide world? Oh, here. Let me make sure that I... Sorry for my drink. Also, Melaleuca is an MLM in our opinion. Oh, wait. Just kidding, it is. Whoa. Wrong one. Preview mode. Please hold. Edit. I was like, this is Scentsy. Nope, wrong. Unboxing day is what I was looking for. There's been some big time pissed off stuff going on, and the rumblings have been causing like the highest level of rage quakes, emotional rage quakes, well-deserved emotional rage quakes, and Orville knew better. Orville knew better. Orville knew better, and he said, no, no, no. No, no, no. Where's the money? 1 and 2, 1-ish. Yeah, and again, becoming an Eagle Scout, hella hard. Doing all the, like, I know that a lot of people have had a lot of great, we'll have to talk about this like on another stream, because like, I obviously have a lot to say about it. No shade if you were in the Boy Scouts at all. I'm mad at the people who've taken advantage of, like, people who were taken advantage of. That's it. And, yeah. Okay. Here's what happened, to my knowledge. And if I get this wrong, go to Sam D's channel. And let me give you a preface. Businesses work with influencers all the time, and it's not unethical. Take that idea and set it to the side, or build a little foundation where you can get comfy. All right? Multi-level marketing, quote unquote, works because independent reps buy monthly, and those reps are the glorified customers. They're glorified customers because the company knows that they have to order, and that is consistent, predictable revenue for Orville and Heidi in Scentsy's case. And that's why they like having reps over the quote-unquote customers as described in whatever their books over at Scentsy. Okay? And they are the ones that have been making the financial sacrifices at large in Scentsy since the beginning of Scentsy's time in the MLM sphere. All right? Orville, I'm sorry. I'm anti-MLM, and I'm also appalled at how Orville has treated his independent contractors. I can be anti-MLM, and also from a marketing perspective, if I was part of his marketing department, I probably would have been fired at this point because of how angry I am at how all of these marketing isn't just products rolling out. It is the umbrella of the human side of companies. It's how the company interacts with the sales team. Our sales team was part of the marketing department at the bigger companies I worked for. Obviously, copywriting, graphics team, all of that. But the change, the comp plan, how the people get paid, the way that things get said, that's absolutely the marketing side. How you treat people in your company, the messaging, absolutely the marketing side. Absolutely the marketing side. Let me take this down. My rages towards Orville and Heidi and multi-level marketing and unethical business owners and treating people like absolute dog shit. It's not working with influencers. It's not marketing, using strategic marketing to sell your product. It's really bad marketing decisions. It's not having enough inventory after you've made said marketing decisions. It's spitting in the faces of people who've kept your business open, and those people who kept your business open, and those people who are in the 99% who lost money, didn't make any money, or went into debt. In your company, Orville, Heidi, all y'all, and you decided, you know what? I think it's going to be a great idea, after we really did y'all dirty all 2024, all 2025, at World Tour 2026, we're going to go out and do something shiny and magical for, oh no, not the independent contractors, for TikTok influencers. And oh yeah, we're not going to remind them how to do FTC compliant posts either. Be still my beating heart. Orville? Heidi? So, are we glad that Scentsy's burning to the ground? I don't think that multi-level marketing is an ethical business model. I don't think that it is something that's sustainable. I have some warmers that Jen sent me from Disney. I have the little R2-D2 one that casts Princess Leia onto the wall. The quality is amazing. So if you're here and you're like, oh my god, but I love Scentsy stuff, I can see why. Especially the Disney stuff. Does that mean I recommend you go out and buy it? No. Keeping his lord and ladyship in the position of power to make more like chicken nugget moves like this? No. No. If you can find stuff at Goodwill though, hell yeah. 29 months. Hello. Sorry, I'm raging. Feel free to rage in the live chat. I'll pull your comments up. Jay said, the interesting thing here is that they didn't just tell people. I mean, it's the internet. Someone was going to find out eventually. It's like Orville was embarrassed or didn't want the reps to find out that he went behind their backs to try to make money through influencers. And he didn't even give the reps the chance to do or have access to the same things or make money the same way that the reps were making. But we can't even know if they're maintaining that same quality now. And that is a great point, Kate. That's a great point. We don't know. And I wouldn't recommend any of y'all find out. You sure are controlling, DC. You can mute MLMs by not buying from them. We can wait all day long for the FTC to do something about the broken rules that independent reps make, that the companies make, and we've seen fines for sure. Is the Federal Trade Commission relatively small? Yeah. Are some things twisty that have been done? Yes. Has there been a shift in public opinion by things that people are talking about because of the internet and social media? Yes. Bigger accounts out there on YouTube, and us having conversations here on live chat, or y'all watching things and then going out and having conversations with just like one friend, or maybe you're having a conversation with your kid and then your kid goes and has a conversation with someone else. I don't know. Or somebody's at a unique party and before they sign up, they're like, unique opportunity, and then someone's unique video from YouTube pops up and they watch that and they don't join. It's spreading, or the idea, the informed decision is spreading. Because it's not just, oh yeah, what somebody wants to tell me, that controlled pitch they're telling me without all the information. Now they're telling me something, the salesperson, the independent rep is telling me something. I also get to watch it on YouTube. And so then it's like, oh, maybe people were joining at this rate before. This rate. And now maybe they're joining at this rate. And some companies, which way? This way. They're going like this. Prove it. Oh, wait, sorry. That's just in my opinion. Scentsy. If Scentsy went to like a regular business model, just a retail business model, go on. But after what he did to the reps, fuck no. Stacy, hero. Hero, hero, hero. My therapist now knows about MLMs and the dangers because she asked me what I watch on YouTube and I went on a rant. I love that. My advice is to learn how to write a good resume and interview well so you can get a proper job. MLM is pure deception, trying to make you believe you can thrive without a real job. It's a scam. And before we watch, I'm not trying to keep you here so you watch and you're like, we just want to watch the video. I just have a few more things to say. The larger leaders will tell you, oh, just keep working and then you can retire your partner. It's a trap. Insert the Star Wars, is it General? Whatever that sound clip is when they're saying it's a trap. Do I have that soundbite? Please hold. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have that soundbite. It's a trap. Trap. General Akbar.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, okay? It's a trap. Think about this for a second. You're by your lonesome. Here, I'll use this pencil. You're by your lonesome, doing your independent contractorship. You're getting locked in. You are drinking, I'm not going to say the Kool-Aid. You are getting underneath more and more of the destructive influence of your upline. I'll use this as your upline, okay? And let's say you start making a little bit of money because you're recruiting a bunch of people, right? This doesn't necessarily happen to a lot of people. It's the top 1% or less, okay? And your upline keeps saying, where are we?
oh my God. If you just, like, recruit a few more people, just recruit a little bit more people, you can retire your spouse. Okay? This little crochet hook, you can retire them. They can come home from the firefighting with the pension and the health care and all the other things. You can retire them. And then they can work your Scentsy business with you. Wouldn't you just love that? Wouldn't you just love that? Oh, I mean, well, I guess. I mean, then I guess we could do the business together and we could sell more. I mean, okay. Yes, that is what you need to do. And your upline keeps saying over and over, when I retired my spouse, it was incredible. Well, what if Orville does some shit like changing the comp plan over and over and over and over again? And then he's like, we need to save money because y'all aren't like the rep from 2012. Y'all just aren't good at it anymore. Why can't you be more like the rep from 2012? And then you're like, well, fuck. We're stuck. If you end up leaving, we're not going to be able to afford our mortgage or our funds or anything. So we have to stay in Scentsy because we're both here. Instead of one of us being able to have a job outside of Scentsy, we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck.
I mean, the spouse has a choice, but, like, read about the Vite model. Read about destructive influence. It's not just like, oh, someone's vulnerable. Of course, a weak-minded person is going to be under the influence of their upline. It's not like that. It's like a slow drip. It's like when you steep tea, it slowly contaminates the water. And then you cannot unseparate it. I mean, of course, you can get out of an MLM and you can deconstruct, like, your brainwashing, but that's how it feels. Like, it seeps into every part of your life. Okay? And independent reps and business owners and all MLMs took advantage of 2020. So, you think I have what? Admiral Akbar. Okay, sorry. When you put yourself out there, you gotta expect that. Yep. All right. Let us go to the TikToks. Reminder, no ad hominem. It's not her fault that Orville's a chicken nugget. We're gonna watch her unbox. We're gonna watch a ton of people unbox Scentsy stuff. Influencers do ad reads or partnerships all the time. Now, she doesn't have any partnership or any FTC compliant things on her screen at all. So we can rage against that. Do not touch the poop. I'm not blurring anything. This is a public figure. Live long and prosper. Like, I don't care. Ad hominem is, oh my gosh, DC, you're wearing a vest. You're an awful person because you wear vests. And that means that people who wear vests are, evil people. Or, like, the reason that Scentsy is a bad business model is because I wear vests. Or the reason that Scentsy's a bad business model is because this Jordan lady likes blue Disney shirts. Or it's attacking the person, not the argument. It's like something about the person, or like it's not just like it's like the physical appearance or like who they are, something about them. Also use in my opinion if you can. Oh, also cursing words fine. Cursing at someone not fine. However, unless someone's on the FU list, and or Orville and Heidi are on the FU list, so. Oh, Orville's in deep shit. Do you know how many Scentsy reps are quitting right now? Orville is in deep shit. Orville is in deep, 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 deep shit. Okay, this is good to know, and I could be wrong. Now they still have to disclose this, and I could be wrong. Let me look it up. When you have an affiliate code, I wonder if she said gifted. Hold on. She still did not do this post correctly. And we'll talk about it. When you have... I'm going to pull up the FTC rules for influencers. All right. Please hold. Oh my God. All right, let me go here and let me go preview mode. Dadgum. Wrong. Okay. Sorry. All right, here we go. We're not going to read all this because we're not going to have a boring stream, okay? Here's the rules. The slides are easy. You can work with brands. They can gift you things. If a brand gives you free or discounted products or other perks and then you mention one of its products, make a disclosure even if you weren't asked to mention that product. She did say it was gifted, for sure. She needs to say that whenever she shares the product and she shares a code that it's an affiliate link, and maybe she will. Maybe she will. I'll put this in the chat so y'all have it. This is a very, very, very big risk on Orville's part, in my opinion. Because you open yourself up to a lot of risk. Oh my God. Please hold. You open yourself up to a lot of risk because these are a lot of variables. That you're not quite sure how they're going to behave. So. I do not feel, if y'all missed the video where Heidi used the story of one of her reps on stage last year in the 2025 speech at the Scentsy family reunion, where the rep said, if my son can learn to walk again, then I can learn how to rebuild my team. I don't have one single easy, good feeling. I don't feel bad anymore. I don't feel bad when she cries anymore about her company biting the dust. I don't feel bad at all. At all. Chicken nugget move. Chicken nugget move.
Huge package in the mail from Scentsy, so let's open it together. I do have a feeling we might have some spooky stuff in here. This box is so heavy, I don't think I can really
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I'm having an issue. Are you new here? Yes. My bad. I'm just gonna rewind it because...
Got a huge package in the mail from Scentsy.
I'm just gonna double check that my audio's not messed up. All right. Sorry, we're back.
So let's open it together. I do have a feeling we might have some spooky stuff in here. This box is so heavy, I don't think I can really turn it over. But I spot Halloween and Christmas stuff, so I'm pretty excited. My favorite thing is when brands write handwritten notes.
Hey, reps on World Tour. Everyone's making our life. I'm sorry.
Reps, y'all aren't really working that hard, so I thought I'd motivate you, a little bit. I know we upped the PRV requirements to $250 last year. So out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm so magnanimous, I'm gonna lower it back down to 200 PRV because I'm just that awesome, okay? And I hope you like it, even though I gave you really bad warmers for the first quarter. I hope you buy a lot. Oh yeah, and by the way, in February, I'm going to give a bunch of influencers a lot of products and give them an ability to do affiliate. Thanks so much. Bye.
What? Oh my god. What did I miss? I think I missed some things. I think I got that one. Tori! 29 months? Thank you! Oh, I forgot moving on up. Sorry. We started talking about Scouting America. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Hold on.
Well, we're moving on now.
I forgot. Tori, I'm going to use that one for you too, because thank you so much. 29 months. Thank you for being you. You're amazing, important. Oh, I'll send that right back to the chat. Thank you. Makes me feel good. I'll try to speak louder too, because I'm out of breath. Thank you. Y'all, holy moly. The milestones. We'll take another membership break in a little bit. Holy guacamole. Yeah, Sam D's the expert. Go I have Sam D's link to her channel. it'll come up after with Nightbot. Sam D found that some of these people were sent things in October, which is why she said, I think there would be spooky things. That's a chuckle of a lifetime. How interesting. Whoops.
A Disney villains collection. So if you didn't know, Scentsy is the official fragrance products of Walt Disney World Resort. So that's pretty cool. Let's open this up. This says it is a Maleficent warmer. This is pretty cool. So if you love Maleficent, if you love Disney villains, this is a cool little warmer. I'm kind of sad that Halloween is almost over. I would have had
I forgot to open this, and the social media team from Scentsy reached out and asked if I got the box and reminded me that I had an affiliate code. Or Scentsy sent these out and told all the influencers they couldn't open them until March, and Scentsy goofed up with what they sent to the influencers. And it was, quote-unquote, more October-y themed. Now, Maleficent is from Sleeping Beauty, which isn't necessarily October-themed, but you could just bring it out in October. But that's me splitting hairs, I guess.
this in my house with all of my Halloween decorations. I have a wax warmer without wax. So they sent me a few of their scents, Just One Bite with the Evil Queen. This looks like an overall villain scent, Dark and Devious, which is cool. And then Mistress of Evil, Maleficent. I'm super excited about this one. I love everything gingerbread, and I am in the mood to already put up my Christmas tree. They're getting me super excited for Christmas. It's like they also sent me a mini warmer, so let's open this one up. The packaging on all of this stuff is so good. I love Disney collabs. Like, no one does a collab like Disney. Okay, this one is really cool. So I think you put the wax right here on the top. I have to put this light bulb in, and then this just plugs into the wall. So that's pretty cool. And then I would have to use my Evil Queen scent. That's not all. They also sent some other stuff. This is a Christmas candle. I'm so excited.
Sweetie, did you forget to go to your post office? They no longer have a collaboration with Universal, so they had to sell them off ASAP. Ooh.
For Christmas time, and this smells like a...
Their candles are awful looking. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I don't know what y'all think, but I think their candles are so generic. They're like, all right, someone bring me a frosted glass and let's slap our logo on it. Ta-da! Why aren't a million people buying this? I don't know, go to Anthropology and tell me like why we aren't excited about buying your candles. I don't know, go to Home Goods and tell us why we aren't excited about buying your candles. Go to Etsy and tell us why we aren't excited about buying your candles, Orville. Heidi? Also, if you're gonna, like, go from Disney to, like, the most boring candles of all time, why wouldn't you start with the candles and then go to Disney? Because she doesn't give a flippity flop about this collaboration. And that's what pisses me off. Sorry. But DC, you were never in Scentsy. Why does this make you so mad? From a marketing perspective, treating the people who gave you their blood, sweat, and tears, i.e. money, who actually know what the Scentsy products are, what they do, are able to communicate, like, all the good things about them, and then you go to influencers, and that's fine. You go to influencers who may have forgotten about the package because they're looking at October and Christmas items. The influencer's looking at October and Christmas items and then trying to, like, do something with it. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. This one's old. This one's old. My bad. I'm sorry, Jordan. I was raging on you. That's my bad. This one's old. This one was just popular. It was old. It was old. Jordan, I'm sorry. Y'all, throw tomatoes at me. This is my bad. We'll finish it. This was my bad. We'll finish this one.
Christmas tree. I will immediately be lighting this.
This was my bad. Jordan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jordan. This is my bad. I got the date mixed up, okay? I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm frustrated. There's other newer ones, okay? There's other newer ones. I'm gonna look at this one. I'm sorry, Jordan. Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go find. There's a lot more. I'm so sorry. I'm pulling up all the memberships in a minute. Oh.
Called Blue
Jordan, I apologize.
Grotto. This is kind of giving Pandora. This smells
Oh, I'm sure Orville loved that.
so good, like what you want your house to smell like all the time. It says
Jackie,
it's
thank
a
you.
fragrance flower, so I'm not really sure what that is. And then this says it's a fragrance flower oil. I don't know if this is exactly how this works. I'll have to look it
So they've been doing influencers for a little bit of a second.
up, but this smells so good, like the perfect scent I want to put in one of our guests' bathrooms. So it's also like a cute little decor piece if I set it up correctly. I feel like nothing gets me more excited for the holidays than holiday scents. So thank you so much to Scentsy for sending me these goodies in the mail. And they are the official fragrance of Walt Disney World Resort. You can get all of
Okay, we got it. Okay. We're gonna go back. And I'm going to find the... Alright, we're gonna go... We're at the top one, so I'm gonna find 2026. We may have to watch the video first while I do some looking around. These headphones. They've been sending these to influencers for a little bit, not like at scale, I think what they did recently. $130. Oh, 1 day ago. 1 second. I'm just pulling something up over here. Scentsy influencer box. Oh my god. Whoops. Somehow I ended up... Alright.
Okay, guys, to say...
You're Disney, pal. Alright, here we go. And these are monetized because they're over a minute. So, here we go. My bad. We're back. We're back. I need to adjust my little window. Okay, ready? I'm so sorry. Note, I do not sell Scentsy, but watch until the end for a savings code. It's my Valentine's Day gift to you. Oh, wait. Where is the affiliate link? Note. Oh, you forgot that? This is affiliate link, no? I'd rather buy a candle from the Velvet Noble if I was going to buy an expensive one. I remember when Scentsy was first getting started and so many of my high school classmates were getting into it from their moms who were in other MLMs, and it only went downhill from there. I feel like they are trying to figure out if they want to affiliate market. I think it's probably going in that direction, but I also think Orville is so disrespectful to do this and not give the reps a chance to do affiliate as well. Not give them a chance to do this first. To go, like, to not even give them a nod or a heads up or the respect of saying, hey, we're going to roll this out to influencers. I don't even know what to say. To me, it would feel like a slap in the face for the people who gave up their money to keep your doors open, because that's what every single independent contractor has done, for you to just go out and say, here's an influencer box, here's an affiliate code, blah, blah, blah. They forgot to track the codes. It's literally pointless. It's literally pointless to do new things like this if you're not going to track it. It's wasting money. It's wasting independent reps' money, because the only reason that Scentsy is successful is because of the independent reps. Like, where do you think the money... I know, y'all know. Y'all are the ones that are giving your blood, sweat, and tears to this company. Oh, but we have a good product. Of course they want to buy our stuff. You're locking them in. Orville. You're locking them in at 200 PRV a month to pay for their commission check. Or for, I don't know, for like them to do something. That's a ton of money. That's not even dollar for dollar. You have to pay more than $200 a month, I think. They're the ones that give Orville a cushy place to live, and he's going to like blow smoke up our asses at I'm pretending I'm a rep. I'm not a rep. I'm just like, what he did, what he said at World Tour. And then for him to be like, okay, let's go do influencer stuff. And then for him to not give the care that he needed to track the codes. My God. It's like amateur hour here. Since it was close to like, I think was at $1 billion. Are we in the Twilight Zone? What's happening? Depends on the product. License are not dollar for dollar, nor are the club subscriptions, for sure. That's fine, but like, if Orville is truly thinking about going affiliate 100%, but if he's trying to actually see if the influencer boxes are doing meaningful things for their bottom line, since their downward trending things are downwardly trending, it would be of utmost importance to track the codes to see this person's worth giving another box to, or overall, influencers are worth giving free product to. But why wouldn't you give the reps a chance to do affiliate? They're the most excited. They're the most informed. They're the most, like, trained. They know more about your product. They literally kill themselves week over week to move your freaking wax warmers. They literally have a compound in Meridian. God. This will be a model called Mercden Dorms. Because Orville has to invent the business model because he's an inventor.
I'm excited would be an understatement. So, as you can tell, this one is a Valentine's Day box. This box is filled.
Holy mother forking shirt balls. Oh my god.
With so many goodies. I am so excited to dive right in. This says, I cherish you. And it's a little Scentsy charm clip. Wax melt for my lobster buddy. Oh, and it's called Friends from the Friends collection. Champagne pink grapefruit. The actual oil that you put the primposi in, or the flower itself. So you put that in the oil. Champagne and pink grapefruit and bergamot tuberose. I see something cute in there. My gosh, Lolita the llama. Another Scentsy buddy. So I can put my strawberry apple tea pouch in this Scentsy buddy in the little llama. And look, it says, will you be mine? Oh, cute. Scentsy. Adorable. Adorable. Dreamer's Bow Warmer. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to open all this stuff so we can see how pretty it is in person.
Orville. Is that the best? I can't even speak. That's one of the new warmers that y'all came out with to set the first quarter on its best foot. I know we all saw it at Scentsy World Tour. I mean, we did like a 6-hour stream.
Be right back. All right, I got some of my stuff set up. I got my fragrance flower oil with my little posy flowers. And we have our little Scentsy buddies. Look at my llama and my little lobster. And then you put these little scent packs in them. This gorgeous smelling can.
Hey, if you were gifted something, let me ask you a question.
Okay, guys, to say I'm
Sorry.
really nice. And then
Yeah, we get it. You were gifted something. Where is that in your description? Someone said, great stuff. Did you have to pay for this or did they send it to you for free to share with us? Victoria said, thank you so much. This was a gift from Scentsy to me. Did you forget about the Federal Trade Commission requirements for social media influencers? If you're doing social media the right way, if you're doing influencing the right way, that's fine. Follow the rules for the purposes of consumer protection. Is it just me or does that look like the Dollar Tree? Yes, correct. It would be great from the Dollar Tree. It would be great from the Dollar Tree. Didn't you do a video? I think it's on my to be played. Yes, I think. I feel like I'm in deja vu. I feel like I'm gonna watch it. Hold on. Like a recent video from a couple days ago? Am I wrong? Hold on.
Heard the breaking.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I just pulled up my Tubi plate. I was like, that's you. Here. I'll put you in the chat.
Got this beautiful smelling keychain. It's so pretty. Look, it's cherries. Look at the bee.
Hello? Do we need to have a better than Scentsy keychain making party? Drop a 1 in the chat if we need to have a better than Scentsy keychain making party. Because what in the wide world of sports are we looking at right here? Who did this? They sure did, and they just keep screwing the consultants over and over. Yet I'm called the liar over and over again. They'll keep doing it until consultants have nothing to sell. Here's the frustrating part. I know these people, these influencers, they literally say, oh my gosh, you sent me something, every single thing in here is cute. No, it's not. It's literally statistically impossible for you to like every single thing that you're gifted in a box. And I know you have opinions about stuff because when it's not gifted, you certainly have things to say in your stories. Aaron Williams, I'm looking at you, okay? Something like this could be cute for like 50 cents. Oh, DC, what if she really likes it? What are you talking about? Sentsy's like, consultants, we're gonna, out of the goodness of our heart, we're lowering the requirements from 250 PRV to 200 PRV. You better be grateful, you little poor peasants. What? What are we to be grateful for? You're giving us shitty products. How are we supposed to sell this stuff? Fred, can you come to the front of the grocery store? No, I am not paging you over the overhead system. Yes, I'm looking at our competitors. Yes, I'm looking at a keychain. No, I'm not using company time to scroll the internet, Fred. Will you just be quiet and listen to me for a second? This is not due to inflation, Fred. This is the worst. Fred. What? I am looking at a cherries made out of shoelaces, and there's beads on the bottom, and guess the price. No, it is not. It's not 50 cents. It's not $2. You need to go a lot higher. $4 is not a lot higher. Don't math with me. I understand it was double. Stop. It's a lot higher. It's over 10. It's over 10. Sir, you're wasting my time. It's $25. Let me tell you this right now. I better not see a single product like this in our grocery store because I will riot. I will leave the cash register. immediately, Fred. Yes, I will take a screenshot and I will show with my phone, Fred. Yes, you. I'll show you how to do a screenshot on my break later, Fred. How do you even survive doing the inventory? Oh my God. All right, goodbye. Oh my God. It's cherries. Look at the beads. Oh my God.
Scentsy outdid themselves. Thank you so much, Scentsy, for my Valentine's Day surprise. I love you guys. Look at all these goodies. Thank you, Scentsy. Love you and happy Valentine's Day. Bye. Okay, guys, to say.
Scentsy. What is this called? An influencer box? Promotional box? It's Fred and Marge. Oh. Scentsy. What did I search for? Scentsy influencer box. That's 2025. Six days ago. We got that one. And these are whiff boxes. Those are unboxing. That's a consultant box. My box. Oh God. Maybe it's a PR box.
There's so much stuff in here. I'm over.
This is from 2025. So, but maybe she got a new one.
Inside Editions is so sweet, and they.
Nope. They may have forgotten about her.
There's so much stuff in here. I'm overwhelmed. I just received another Thrillifying package and I'm very, very excited for this one. It is from Scentsy and they included a little card. I always love a good handwritten note. It says, "Hi Kendra, thanks so much for accepting our Wicked collection. This collection landed last year and was so popular."
Okay, sorry. I know. I know the picture's off. Hold on. Let me just
There's so much stuff in here. I'm overwhelmed. I just received a
Scentsy PR unboxing. Users. No. Videos. I wish I could sort by date. Oh, here we go. 2023. Oh, that's just a regular unboxing. Paid partnership. Oh, you're the only one that did it.
Let's unbox.
Oh, no, that's my Scentsy order. That wasn't a paid partnership. You bought that yourself. 2024. I want to listen to Not Me Rage. I want to listen to, well, hold on. Come unbox my Scentsy order. Here's everything. Nope. You're not an influencer. I guess I want to see what tags they're using because... Or Brooke, look at Crystal Everdeen. All right, let's look for... There we go.
Be a tongue twister.
Oh, she did multiple. Oh, she has a discount code. So she's okay. All right.
Scentsy sent me some. Be a tongue twister. Scentsy sent me some pieces from their Valentine's Day collection, and I wanted to share them with you. So, not gonna lie, I've already opened it up and filmed it and like a aesthetic kind of unboxing. But now it's gonna be like me talking to you kind of unboxing. If you like these better. Anywho, so again. They sent me a bunch of products from their Valentine's Day collection. I think just their like springtime collection that like fits into the whole Valentine's Day theme.
I think it's from their springtime collection. You have no idea? Scentsy. Did you not give them any information about what's in the damn box? Maybe they didn't read it. I'm not a big fan of reading. It's oh my god. So you're gonna give your products that your reps love. Orville.
Orville, let me just get this straight. And let me know if I'm wrong. You're gonna give your products that like your reps ride or die for. I mean, not this quarter, but quarters before. The loyalty was there. Even though you were yelling at them, the loyalty was there. Okay? I'll use this microphone. Alright? And then you give your products. Let me just do this for dramatic effect. To this lady, and she's like, I think this was from whatever, some spring collection? What? Did your marketing team forget to put something important in the box, like information about the products? My eyes twitching. In marketing. Oh my god. My soul is bleeding. Why don't I have a job? Oh my god. Hello? Is anyone hiring out there? Hello?
Okay, you could even put a cute little red heart that's very like bright and not bright but just very visible. All your awful white packaging in there. You could do something cute, like a llama or whatever, and that's holding the heart, and you could say, hey, Crystal, blah, 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 you know, whatever cute thing intro. we hope that the lobster and the llama, we hope that this lobster and llama find a safe and cozy place with you at their new home, and they'll find it extra snuggly and safe with these scent packs or whatever that fit perfectly in, you know what I mean? Like, you could make a cute little story that explains what's supposed to be in the packet, so that when she reads her letter to the audience knows what product is supposed to do what thing, and you do it in a magical, cute, light way, so that you explain what the product's supposed to do, when the product came out, or what line the product is from. So you don't deal with potentially an uneducated influencer like this, but you also take out the information ditch that happens sometimes when you're being greedy, like Orville is, or just plain rude for what he did to his independent reps. I don't know how all the reps haven't quit at this point, because I'm so angry right now. And I don't even like Scentsy. I mean, I love my R2-D2, but and I would honestly, if I found a Disney castle at Goodwill, I would buy one. Do you know what I'm saying? But still, I wouldn't buy one from Scentsy, obviously, because they don't sell them anymore, but yeah, where's the handwritten card? I think I don't know what's happening. And why is she filming? No, I can talk about this from a marketing perspective. Why are we filming right here with this white texture? Then we have this gap, this uneven gap right here against this cabinet thing with a very distinctive door that we're looking at that, and then we're trying to focus on this box. It's a lot of visual speed bumps when what are we supposed to be doing? Looking at a Scentsy unboxing.
So the first thing we're going to check out is their Scentsy Buddies.
I say that with a grain of salt, because I have a huge cluster of lights behind me, so roast me in the comments, that's fine.
So this Scentsy Buddy is actually a llama, and it's called Lalita the Llama.
I don't even know what it's called, but buy from, use my affiliate code. And by the way, I didn't disclose that I make a commission. You're supposed, did you know you can get in trouble with the FTC if you don't disclose that you make a commission? Oh, well, they're never gonna prosecute me. I mean, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
Which is adorable. I actually have quite a few little llama decorations. It'll be a tongue twister. Scentsy sent me some pieces inside. So you open them up right here. You're my lobster. Hug. It will smell amazing and be absolutely.
Sorry.
Where you use the little scent pockets. Yay! Here's the llama. Looking absolutely adorable. Super cute. Very soft. And again, here's the opening where you actually put the Scentsy pouch. And the Scentsy pouch, let me go ahead and find it. Okay, so the Scentsy pouch looks like this. And again, it's just a pouch with a bunch of scented beads, and it gives off the scent. And you put this inside of the scent.
I'm sorry. I hate to interject again. That's in a plastic bag that's sealed. You're smelling it through the Why don't you open it up? Are you selling it on the black market or something after this? I would probably quit after this video too. I'll rewind it just in case anybody missed that.
Off, just like Scentsy pouch opening, where you actually put the Scentsy pouch. And the Scentsy pouch, let me go ahead and find it. Okay, so the Scentsy pouch looks like this, and again, it's just a pouch with a bunch of like scented beads, and it gives off the scent, and you
It gives off the scent? What? Why don't you open it and smell it and tell us what the scent is? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, what? I just don't even know what to like do with my life right now. I'm just gonna press play. This cannot be happening.
put this inside of the Scentsy Buddy, and then the Scentsy Buddy is the one that gives off the scent, and every time you give it a hug, it will smell amazing and be absolutely adorable at the same time, and plush and super cute. So this is the Llama Scentsy Buddy, and then of course you could put whatever scent that you would like, but the one that they sent over for me is Winterberry Apple Tea. And again, you could put whatever scent that you like in there. Scentsy sells those separately, and there's also tons of different kinds of Scentsy Buddies as well. So this is the Llama. And then we also have another Scentsy Buddy. Here's a little hint to what the second Scentsy Buddy is. You're My Lobster. And yes, it actually is from where you think it's from. So
read the card.
Yeah, it's a lobster Scentsy Buddy, and it fits into Valentine's Day because of the Friends reference. And yes, it is like officially Friends licensed. And it's this adorable little lobster named Snappy. I really love the packaging. Of course, Scentsy does an amazing job with the packaging.
Oh, I don't have a rubber band.
Details, the little lobster designs too, and the little illustrations. Like you see Ross and Rachel. You're my lobster. How cute. And then here is the actual lobster. Look at his adorable face. So he has his little claws. He's very squishy. And on the back, he actually says, "You're my lobster," and it has friends on there as well. And where you put the pouch is right here on the side. So you open them up right here. You put the Scentsy pouch and close them back up, and he will give off whatever scent that you choose. And they actually have a friend's scent, which is so funny. So it's actually, oh, I thought it was gonna tell me like what it actually is. It just says,
have you thought about reading the back of the packaging? Are we being pranked right now? I thought it was gonna tell me what it actually is. Why don't you open it and smell it? I'm sorry. This isn't roast and influencer day. And obviously, I don't... The members, like... I make money from members, and mostly I'm trying to make more money. I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to be clear in how the percentages work up from how I make money here on YouTube. I'm trying to do better on how I do my videos, where Google AdSense pays per view, for views, obviously. And then people who have YouTube Premium, Google AdSense pays out for that as well. My views obviously are not in a place where like that's where I make most of my money. So the answer to that is memberships is where I make most of my money here on YouTube from memberships. If we're talking about percentages, so like me roasting an influencer is like me screaming into, like me throwing a rock against a wall. It's not really gonna do anything, and it's also laughable because like she's making a ton of money about like me critiquing the way she sells. It is still wild what she's doing, even though she makes a ton of money, if that makes sense. It's still unethical that she will not say affiliate link when she's supposed to, or that it's gifted. She's supposed to write that it's gifted in the description, and she doesn't. Even if there's a disparity in like how much we make on social media, is what I'm trying to say. That would be the caveat I'm trying to establish before I continue, because there's 7 minutes left of this video.
As
Callie, welcome back.
friends, that's the scent. The smell of friends.
Can I ask y'all a question? What about this is appealing to you for buying the product? I would rather listen to a QVC commercial. Like, at least they're gonna like show us what the product does. Open it. Smell it, please. What does it smell like? What are they not opening it because they want to post it on eBay and like sell it as an unused set? What is happening? Can she not read ingredients? Maybe she didn't realize there was a back to the packaging. No, Friends is great. I'm like, why can't she open it to smell it? Like, I'm confused. Why is she so stubborn about it? Does it smell like an FTC violation? What's happening?
Who said I could smell through the packaging? I mean, I could smell it. It smells good, but I can never figure out like what it smells like. But like it's.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be a coffee scent for Friends? Exactly, Elise. You got a new picture. Cute.
Smells.
She looked at the back and then she turned it back.
Smells sweet. Kind of like berry, but again, I can't. It smells like a berry milkshake to me, which I'm probably way off, but like that's really, really cute. So you put this pouch inside your Scentsy buddy, and then he'll smell like the pouch until the pouch is done being scented. Okay, so those are the two Scentsy buddies that Scentsy gifted to me for the Valentine's Day collection. But there's also a lot of other things in here too, like this I Cherish You little keychain. It is a Scentsy charm clip in the shape of a cherry. So it's this adorable keychain that also
She said, keychain. We said the same thing.
gives off an aroma. So it's kind of like an air freshener, but in a keychain.
It's kind of like an air freshener, but in a keychain. Scentsy, can I ask you a question? How come the tags are so big?
Keychain form, which is so cute. And the scent, normally, I'm not gonna lie, normally I cannot stand the scent of artificial cherries, but this is Santina Cherry in Pink Berry Sandalwood. Oh, no wonder, I love the scent of sandalwood, so that's probably why I actually love this, but anything else like actually like cherry flavored or cherry scented with, I don't know if it's like artificial or non-artificial, I'm just not a fan, but this, I actually like it. I think it's because of the mix of the Pink Berry Sandalwood. Yeah, I actually like it. Scentsy also sent me a candle warmer. Now this one's really, really cute because it has these bow details.
A candle warmer? I'd quit over this. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, she's anti-MLM, so of course she's saying she's quit over every single thing these influencers are saying. No, it's enraging. Orville should have had collectively a much smaller pool of influencers, and he should have paid them whatever, $15,000 a post, whatever he would have paid them, and said, this is the ad read I want you to do. We'll do these Disney things. We'll whatever. This is what I want you to this is what I want you to say, blah, blah, blah. And then he should have said to all the reps, we're rolling out affiliates. We're rolling out affiliate style, whatever. You have a partial affiliate style. We're giving you the option to give, I don't know what they even do now. You are allowed to give 10, you're allowed to give 3 $10 coupons away a month. Like an affiliate code. So someone can take $10 off their order. You can give that code out to anybody you want. I don't know. Like a fake affiliate code. I don't even know what y'all do. Yeah, reload. And all of the independent contractors get that first. Okay? And yeah, it would come off of like maybe it would come off of your, I don't know how it would work. The rep should have got something first. The influencers don't even know what things are called. A candle warmer? Or shipping discounts? Yes. Someone in the comments said, you realize they're an MLM company, right? How did you get this for free? Must be nice to get this for free. Even consultants can't get this for free. Consultants get paid commissions. They don't really need the free stuff. Oh my gosh. Why so negative? Consultants do get free products. What? We certainly do not get codes for our customers. Oh my god, who are these people? The Friends Pack scent description is double espresso and freshly brewed coffee. Create the best coffee house mood where moments with friends are sweetened by laughter and coconut cream. I guess she forgot the information on the pack. Oh my god.
On it as well, and it's very like elegant, very coquette. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So this is where you actually melt the wax and you put it on top of the warmer. So you plug in the warmer, you add a little light bulb, you plug in the warmer, you turn it on, and you put this on top. You put the wax in here, and it'll melt the wax to fill your room with whatever scent the wax is. But again, here is the design of the candle warmer, which I really, really like because it will match with anything. It's like this neutral kind of cream.
Scentsy couldn't find a color palette this season if they were looking to save their lives. I'm sorry, they did pick out blue, I think. We love blue. That's fine. Orville was trying to save his company to get people excited in Q1, and they came out with the Blaze Desert of awful scent warmers. Except the marble one. They should have done something with Disney. They should have done an incredible, like, I don't know. They should have done something amazing, I guess, and unfortunately, we ended up in the mediocre meadow. And we're stuck here in a bog.
Color with the bow details, which makes it really nice. And then again, this is where you put the candle wax or the scented wax so it can melt and fill the room with whatever scent that you like. Speaking of scented wax, Scentsy actually sent me a few of them as well. So the first one...
Dude, go to a small business and get your wax melts. Now, use up your stuff. Don't feel... I'm not going to tell you how to feel, okay? If you've already bought wax melts, use them up. Don't feel like you're betraying your friends who quit Scentsy and you don't want to use them because you don't want to support Scentsy because of what they did, blah, blah, blah. You already spent the money. You don't need to throw anything away. Just go through what you have, blah, blah, blah. Sell what you can if you've gotten out. If you don't want to get out, I'm not forcing you to. I'm just saying that Orville's a chicken nugget for doing this to y'all. I'm not saying that business owners who use influencers are chicken nuggets. I'm saying that this marketing cluster that we're looking at is wild. Like, the train is off the rails at this point.
Is champagne and pink grapefruit. And this one is bergamot and tuberose. I know I absolutely butchered that, but I've never seen these words in my life, so I have no idea what this is. But let's go ahead and smell them. Yes, so it definitely smells like very floral. Plum and vanilla orchid. Okay, at least I could pronounce that one. So I guess this is also going to be rather floral. Ooh, I could definitely smell the plum more than the orchid, vanilla, or in the vanilla. So this is very like plummy, but again, very good. It's nothing where I like smell it and I'm like, whoa, because again, the Scentsy creators of these scents are really, really good at mixing it so that it smells authentic and lovely and not overpowering or anything. I also love like the colors again. Okay, so this next item,
I'm curious about what the door is behind her. It's a type of like armoire cabinet.
is a Scentsy flower, which are really, really cool. So I've never seen anything like this before until I started working with Scentsy a few months ago. And they sent me my first Scentsy flower. And what it is essentially, hold on, there we go. It's essentially this flower. I'm not really sure what material it's made out of, but it's this like, I want to say paper, but it's not paper. But like paper-like flower that has this wick to it. And what you do is you actually grab an oil. This is my best friend, bergamot and tuberose. You grab an oil, another Scentsy item that they sent me, and you actually put the wick inside of the oil, and the flower, or the wick and the flower, actually absorbs the oil, and then through the flower it gives off the scent of the oil, but just little by little, not like all at once.
Oh, I'm sure the PR boxes are over like $400. I mean, maybe not. How much is a Scentsy buddy? Let's see. Scentsy buddy. Okay, that flower thing. Oh my god. People don't click on pictures. So the flowers are on sale for $16.20. And let's see. Scentsy buddies. Hello? Collections? plush. Oh my god. They're expensive. The llama's $45 and the snappy's $50, so we're about like at $100 right now, plus the rose, so we're like $120-ish. And then the the warmer, maybe not 400. 210. So it's cheaper than I thought. I'm just looking at.
So it's funny how over time, the flower will look the same, but it'll be giving off the scent. But over time, the oil will start going down, 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 and eventually it will finish. I actually have one that I put on my kitchen counter early December, and it's still not done yet. So they last a really, really long time. And what's really cool is that because the oil on that one was colored, even though the flower itself was just beige, like the flower I just showed you, eventually when it soaked up all the scents or the oil, the flower itself also turned into the color of the oil, which was red. So I thought that was really cool. So if you get like a colored oil, the flower will also turn into that color. So yeah, I think that the Scentsy flowers are really, really cool. Very last item in the Scentsy package is this Scentsy candle, which I know, funny enough, Scentsy has so many fun ways to...
So we're saying $250, right? $250-ish.
Add aroma to your home with the Scentsy buddy and the flower and the warmer and the keychain, but they also go back to the classic with just the Scentsy candle, and they have a whole array of different scents to choose from. And this one is black raspberry vanilla, and you can see it is a rather large one, so it's going to be a 2-wick candle, and it also has this Scentsy floral design on.
Who likes this? 'Cause I don't. It looks like somebody's initial candle. Like, where's the A candle? Where's the D candle? Where's the Z candle? Where's the N candle? Did Scentsy not think about this? Am I the only one that thinks that this looks like an initial candle? Maybe I'm the only one. Also, for the longest time, Scentsy was like, candles are the devil incarnate. The reason that Scentsy exists is to not rid the world of candles, but to tell you that candles are out to get you, they're out to get your immune system, they're toxic, and because of all the bad things that candles are bringing to the world, Scentsy was created. The wax is here to save the day, and we're going to warm till the end of time. And so reps put in years and years and years and years of work doing the pitch of candles are the devil. And yet, Orville, when his company's tanking, he's like, you know what? My reps are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not talking to a bunch of people or reaching out to those 5 people a day, and then 10 people a day, and then 15 people a day, and they're not the reps of 2012, and my company's tanking, and Anti-MLM's the worst. So, candles. Candles aren't as bad as they used to be, and they're not as bad as they used to be because probably us. Probably our wax. Probably because whatever. So, bring them on in. Load them on up. Roll them on out. And let's use the worst packaging, glass, design we could possibly ever use. Let's go. F you to the independent reps again. Walmart wouldn't sell this. Walmart wouldn't sell this. Firefighters' wives would hawk this company as the safe alternative. Oh, by the way, you know what? Don't trust Scentsy because they're probably going to go back on what they say 12 minutes later. Oh, just kidding. My bad. That's not what they said. I was being sarcastic.
On the candle as well. So again, it's a 2-wick and it smells, again, very subtle, very lovely.
I just get a woodwick candle, or I would just go get a, I don't know, something else. I would go to Etsy. You could make your own candles.
Very fresh, and I'm just a huge fan of Scentsy. So thank you so much to Scentsy for sending me some of these items from your spring/Valentine's Day collection. My home always smells amazing now because of everything Scentsy. So thank you very, very much for watching. If you want to check out the rest of the Scentsy collection, visit Scentsy.com. I also have a coupon code. I don't remember.
Oh, what is that? Is there... What is... Do we see it? Is there any affiliate link noted? Is there partnership noted? Is there anything to disclose that you're about to make a commission? Oh, and how come the $10 off a $50 purchase wasn't extended to the independent reps? Even if there was only 3 of those extended to independent reps a month, that would have done something to the morale of the reps. It would have done something, Orville. Oh, but I already give them commission. I don't give a flippity flop. You know how much, you have gutted them over and over and over and over again. But, I'm God's gift to them. No. You changed the comp plan, then you changed it again, then you raised the PRV, then you told them basically that they weren't working hard enough, and if they really did want to do a good job, that they'd be like the reps of 2012. Then you berated them on awards night in front of the not only the other Scentsy reps, but the night when you could bring in guests. And you couldn't find a positive thing to say about the people who keep your company open. You had to make it about yourself. You had to make it about your company not doing well. And even in World Tour, you had to say, everybody's out to get me. Nobody likes us. And okay, fine. I'll lower it back down to 200 PRE because I'm just that great of a guy. What? Yeah, you keep taking and taking and taking and taking. Oh yeah, and you shouldn't be surprised that a bunch of your reps are going to leave and leave and leave and leave and leave again. And I'm sure, and if your marketing team hasn't told you this, then your marketing team sucks. And if you're not listening to your marketing team, you should know better. Yep, sure did. I mean, they've updated the commission structure too, because he changed it again.
What it is, but I will write it up here, and I also don't remember how much you get off, but I will also write it up here so you can use it if you want to purchase anything from Scentsy and save some money. I highly, highly, highly recommend Scentsy products. Like your
$10 off 50 is a good deal too, and she's making a commission off of that as well. $10 off of 50. And then she's also making a commission off of that. Orville doesn't give a crap about you if you're an independent contractor. Sorry. I'm sorry. $10 off of 50? Your customers, he's pitting your customers against you. You're telling me your customers, if they saw an influencer with this kind of discount code, they're not going to go buy something from her? Give me a break. No good CEO, no good CFO, no good person running a business is going to say, if I give a flippity flop about my team, I'm going to go make it a competition and screw over the people who keep my doors open and take away their customers and go direct them towards affiliate just so I can kind of test the waters and see if affiliate's going to work and then not tell my independent reps about it. And you're talking about arrows out and how you're an overcomer and we have to give more than we take. Sure, Orville, we really believe that now. Ew, David. If I was a customer, I'd use the code. What kind of loyalty do you have to the reps? None. And the reps shouldn't have any loyalty to you either. The codes can be used with any of the consultants, but Crystal's the one that's going to be getting the commission. Now, yes, you're right. The consultants potentially get a commission. How much commission do the reps get from can someone give me an idea if, okay, let's say that I'm a customer, right? I buy $100 of product. And I'm going to buy from Glassy Glass, right? I'm going to use Crystal's code. I get $10 off, $90. So $90. And then Crystal gets the commission. Crystal gets a commission from the $100 purchase. Well, I guess $90 now. And Glassy Glass is going to get a commission off of only the things that are allowed to have a commission off of, right? Or does something happen because a coupon is used? Let me drop Sam D's link too. Again. Because I know sometimes you don't get the certain amount of commissions. I know commissions are complex with different things. And PRV. And stuff like that. I'm not sure.
You're not going to be disappointed. I love all the Scentsy buddies. I love all the candles.
20 to 30% depending on your consultant status. No, she gets no commission. How is that possible? Is she just getting paid to do this post then? Because there's no reason for her to have this code if she doesn't get a... She wouldn't put this up if she's not getting commission. Unless she's getting paid for a certain amount of people using her code. If she's getting a payout per 1,000 people using her code. She's getting paid. Either Orville's lying to everyone. Orville could be lying to everyone. Or she's lying to people. She's getting a commission. She's either getting paid for doing advertising. She's getting paid in the future, depending on engagement, for how many people are using her code now. Or she's getting paid per 1,000. Because influencers will not post to their page for free. They will not do it. From the influencers that we've had on our, for marketing for us, and the influencer that I worked for, the two, one when we were doing we charge between $15,000 and $30,000 a post. And that included the blog and the Instagram feed post, and it could have been a reel depending on what the requirements were, because it was intensive. Obviously this is not that expensive. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying she's getting paid. I'm saying she for sure is getting paid. Somebody's lying. If somebody's saying there's no commission changing hands, or there's no partnership, or somebody's getting paid either in the future, they're getting paid in a different way than they're communicating, because there's no way. So let me show y'all something. Preview mode. Oh, whoops. My bad. Ah! Oh. God. So, she has 3 posts here. So she's a small account. Oh my God, she's killed her account. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's killed her account. Oh my God. Holy shit. Maybe they're not paying her that. I mean, they're not paying her a lot. She gets no views. Holy moly. She's killed her account. Oh my God. She's getting paid somehow. A lot of it's ads. But you see these, do you see these, sorry, I don't know if I published it or not. My bad. Do you see these views? These view counts? It's Disney. She's a Disney influencer. She's got 66,000 followers. She's got 5 million likes. She's got a few that are pinned that have a lot of views, right? When we come down here, we've got 700, 6,000. This last one got 129,000. But when you come down here, 290, 595, 391, 468, 998. It's not good. This is not we don't know what her other stuff looks like. This is not good. It's not all about views. It's engagement matters. But this is not. This is not good. Oh god, we can't do music. Okay, this is just a little music deal. See, like, this is boring. Open something up. Like, and again, they're giving their product to somebody like this, and they're not doing anything meaningful for the independent reps. So, courts don't tend to allow contracts that hide fraud. Yeah, fraud's... It lowers the PRV for consultants, which lowers pay. The influencers did the unboxing in exchange for the promo because she had no contract. They're seeing how many people are reached that uses the code. Is there... Okay, so here's my question. There has to be some... So that would be in the future, depending on reach, there may be a financial, not reimbursement, but if this has a certain number of reach, like per 1,000, the next PR box, you're going to get this. So like that still would be a per 1,000 deal, which means they still would need to, like, she still would need to have, she still needs to have the, what's it called? Why is my mind going blank right now? I'm making a commissionable link on there because it's the long game of that is this is towards a commissionable link because Orville is tracking her data because in the future, if that information is meaningful, she's going to be able to have a commissionable link. That's their businesses do these a lot of different ways. They do these kind of contracts in a lot of different ways. And if Orville got people to do this, that's really slimy. It's really slimy for him to do this. Now, he may have he may have offered them the moon. It's not that it's not that he is the only one who has done contracts like this with influencers before. But okay, dude. His influencers still need to follow the FTC rules. And they sure have been getting free PR boxes for a while for him to not pay out yet. Yes, she would still say, she still needs to say gifted. She needs to write gifted. She needs to make it clear. If she had done it in stories, she would need to say it on every slide. So she would need to type gifted on every slide. And if she had linked it or she had a code, she would need to say affiliate link because in the future, like that data is being grabbed for future affiliate link or future partnership work. Like that data is towards a partnership. No, yeah, I rage against it all the time. I've been raging against it for 4 years, so I'm not picking on her. I'm picking on all the influencers. It's really bad. It's really bad. And Robert Frundlaw on Instagram, he talks about it too, and he talks about influencers who've been sued, and she can get sued for this, and Scentsy can get sued for it. Which is why this is opening a can of worms for Scentsy working with influencers like this, because if they don't disclose this properly, Orville and Heidi could be in a hot situation. Oh, for sure. It's for MLM stuff. It's for non-MLM stuff. Anytime, like, influencer umbrella. Let's open the umbrella inside the house for a second. Any time that, or not well, if you're an influencer, if you sell something online and you have that little link and it's a commission link, and you can tell, copy someone's link, paste it in your browser, and if you kind of scroll all the way to the end, it'll tell you there's like an ID number. You can see if it's actually linked. Autumn Calabrese is awful for this. She does it all the time. So does, what's her name? Emily Favre does this all the time. And influencers have been sued for this, and the companies that they have been promoting from their commissionable link, they've been sued for it too. Yeah, the FTC can sue them, even if compliance is like, oh no. And since Scentsy allegedly, I mean, the FTC can go after bigger companies like Scentsy. And we don't just pick on, I say pick on, breaking rules because consumer protection matters, and breaking the rules to hide things where you would be making money is a big issue. Just disclose it. Hiding the fact that someone's gathering information for future partnerships or future commissionable work, when what you're doing now is building a foundation for future situations where you're gonna make money, is an issue. At least to me. All right, let's figure this out. TikTok. Oh God. Okay. Let's see. Can I go back? Okay. Scentsy PR package. That's from 2025. I wish there was a way to sort by... Oh, 2.5? Nope. Some of the reps are acting like they have PR packages and they don't, and like that is dishonest as well.
Oh, Valentine's Day package! Yay! So they sent me a Wicked Collab before. It's actually back there. I love it. Love all their
Oh, she's cute.
candles. So let's unbox their Valentine's Day package together. And look, they sent me a little card. You're my lobster. Oh.
Hold on. Preview. No. Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that.
Let's go through everything. So we're starting with the Scentsy charm clip. Ooh, we love a good accessory. And all
Scentsy and Friends Valentine's Day unboxing.
of these things I cherish you. They know I love
She has this title up here. She needs to have gifted on there.
upon. It may be cold in New York, but here with Scentsy, things are heating up. Yo. Oh. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Scentsy, I'm in love. Oh my God, my little llama. Shane Lamander. I think there's something there. Let me know. Oh my God. Ilya Rozanov. I can't. Scentsy, I'm obsessulated. Honestly,
I mean, her energy, delightful. She did say a collab, which is great. She's supposed to say gifted. And she needs to have a text on her screen. And she needs to have gifted in the description. I'm not trying to be like, oh my God. I'm just telling you, like, what you need to do to cover your ass as an influencer. Because, and she has a great energy. I think she's cute. I'd buy stuff from her. She's delightful. She'd be someone, like, that companies would jump up and down to work with because she's a delight. She's delightful. For sure.
made my Valentine's Day already. Look how cute this is. Another Friends, the television series. You're my lobster. And they said, be mine. I will, Scentsy, I will. Friends and Scentsy, this is like a perfect combo. Oh my God. You're my lobster, Friends. Okay, so the Friends experience, it invited me and Ryan to enjoy it, and we had the best time there. We were just like taking all these photos and videos, and now I have this lobster, and I will take very good care of it. Look at Scentsy. But to get 2 plushies for Valentine's Day, I mean, and I just had my Valentine's Day with my friends yesterday. Things are looking up. Honestly, Scentsy, y'all rule. Like, fan for life, for real, for real. We have a scent pack. Oh my goodness. And a friend scent
Open
pack.
it, open it, open it.
So there's actually a zipper pouch back here. Oh my goodness. And you can put your Scentsy scent in. And then you have a lovely smelling lobster. Wow, this just keeps getting better and better. I'm gonna put my lobster, Snappy is their name. And I also got this wonderful candle. Now I go through candles very fast here because I love me a candle.
You're gonna open up every product and not open up that freaking little scented thingy?
Watching TV show, candle. Editing, candle. And Scentsy candles have the best aroma. Wow. Wow. And I love it because S for show. When Scentsy sends me stuff, I feel like I'm just bragging because they send me amazing stuff. I have a champagne and pink grapefruit fragrance flower oil. I mean, like, this is just, I'm getting everything here. I already unpacked one of them, these oils. I'm going to do this right up. It is like freezing. I'm going to turn on some Friends. We've got a big package here. This was like a gigantic surprise box. And you can be my Valentine for this. That is incredible. What is this? Oh my God, is this another like candle warmer? Now I can have them in 2 parts of my apartment? This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, you guys. Wow, this is next level. Scentsy, whoever designed this PR box, you win. You win. That's what I have to say. Look at this. I'm gonna plug this in. I'm gonna set this all up. I'm gonna watch some Friends. I'm gonna have the best Valentine's Day ever. You know, I can buy myself flowers, but I really love when Scentsy sends it to me. In addition to these adorable, look at this. I've got a lobster. I've got a little llama. This is Friends and Scentsy, and I'm just having the best Valentine's Day ever. See you at the show. Scentsy sent me.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say. I can see why everyone's pissed. I know a bunch of top leaders are quitting. I know... Dear God. Okay. I think we get the idea. Orville fucked up. That's the TLDR. Orville fucked up. Candle warmer again. What are we saying right now? I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate her heated rivalry mention. I don't know who's the largest leader to have left. I'm sure maybe somebody in the comment section afterwards will tell us, or maybe somebody here already knows. I know people are angry. Bye. Marketing-wise, it's common for influencers to accept PR and a code for their subscribers in trade for the influencer to share the PR bundle on stories, or the agreement could be for them to share the PR bundle as a static post on their feed. And then there may be a time amount for them to have that live there. It could be 7 days. It could be a certain amount of months. It just depends on the contract. Maybe these influencers are small enough that Orville still is gathering the data about paying them in the future, because this person, maybe he is only working with people with under 100,000 subscribers and they're only looking for PR kits. But it looks like a lot of these people actually get paid to be on social media, so I'm confused how Orville's getting away with this. And it's very odd to me that he wouldn't have been more upfront, especially at World Tour, saying something to the effect of, we have a lot of noise in the MLM space, and one of the ways that we're combating that is by creating a more unique and sophisticated approach to addressing the market, addressing our consumer market, where we know people are looking for really good scents and really good warmers, and we have both. And we have a great line to show you today, and they would have actually had a good line, but set that aside for the purposes of this story. And we want to give y'all, the independent reps, the first chance and the best chance, or the best offer, because y'all are the ones that are doing the brunt of the work, or whatever the right word is, in keeping our doors open, keeping our mission alive, keeping the love of Scentsy in the field, and it's much appreciated, and the sacrifices are noticed, and it hasn't been easy, and we haven't always been the best at communicating that, and we just wanted to reiterate that we really appreciate it. And here's how we're going to pivot. We're lowering the PRV from 250 to 150, and we're actually going to give you your coupon codes. Your own coupon codes, along with whatever. And here's an incentive. If you're able to get enough people using your own affiliate link codes. I don't know. Something cool. I don't know what it would be. You would have the option to either... I don't know what it would be. You have an option to use the affiliate link codes. All right? And the PRV is going to remain at 150 for the next 6 months. We know it's been a big financial blah, blah, blah. And a heads up, we are going to be sending out our influencer boxes as a way to address the affiliate space on TikTok. We're working with TikTok to be able to sell Scentsy in their TikTok shop. And once we have that set up, y'all are going to be the first people to be able to... You know what I'm saying? They didn't give any of the independent reps the respect of the first chance to know about stuff, the first offer. None of it. None of it. He's like, you know what? Screw y'all. 50% drop in PRV as good as you're going to get, and I hope you're surprised when influencers start showing you that they know nothing about Scentsy, they don't really care except they get free stuff, and they have a discount code. And oh, by the way, if one of your customers finds it, they can use it if they want to. But hey, Orville, let me ask you a question. When their customers look and they're buying from Emily, and they're having to use a code from, oh yeah, Hannah G, do you think they're going to find it odd that their rep doesn't have their own coupon code? Oh, you don't give a shit? Okay. That's rude. It's rude. It's like the raccoon coupon of 2026. It's like a dumpster diving coupon code. Like, be respectful. Give the reps their own coupon code. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything at Scentsy is 10% off right now. Woof. Woof. Oh my God. Well, on that note, what are our predictions that Scentsy is going to go full affiliate? What month? I'm going to, here, down to the day. My prediction is that Scentsy is going to go full affiliate by, woof. September, October 1st. Full affiliate October 1st. That's what I'm going to guess. Scentsy's going, I'm going to guess. Dip my toes in. I'm going to guess that Scentsy's going to go full affiliate by October 1st. Give me your best guesses. And while we do that, I'm going to look to see if we have any membership milestones that I forgot. Because I think I got them all. Perfect. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, before a new catalog hits? Well, that's good to know. Good to know it's only burning a little bit. It's not really a good look, though, with how upset everyone is. But, y'all, end of the year. I'm going with the week before Christmas as a big fuck you to the cunts. So that he is so mad. Yep. Third quarter. That's a good guess. I'm going with straight past affiliate and going all the way down by July 1st, 2026. Ooh. Do you think that... What about this? What if Disney buys out the right to do Scentsy warmers? Or, like, their own warmers? What if Disney buys that part of the company for I don't know, $25 million. That would be too much, huh? Well, what do you think? Disney would buy the Scentsy warmer deal? Does Scentsy even, I mean, I guess it's already created. The patented part? Do you think Disney would buy that part? Not yet. The update is his court hearings in April. I guess we can look at it. We may have to do another stream to look at it, though. Hold on. Ah! I'll see if there's an update. Hearings. Oh, he filed some more things. Oh. When was this? Yesterday? There's 4 new documents. We're going to have to do a stream on Monday. We're going to have to do a stream on Monday. We'll have to do a stream on Monday. Kangen is selling beef now. Yeah, we'll have to do a stream on Monday. There's 4 new documents. Or maybe we'll just do this in members only. I don't know. We'll see. But if y'all didn't know, Ray Urdaneta of Monate, our most beloved hair care brand of modern nature and maybe something a little more roasty for your skull. Just kidding. That last part was just by me, and that's just my opinion. The co-founder used his Rolls Royce as a battering ram to move a construction worker out of the way because he didn't want to make a U-turn. He, as in Luis, not the construction worker. So, allegedly. Anyways. Oh, I can't either. Do you think they're going to make Dan do it? Do you think they trust Dan enough? Do you think they trust Dan enough to do it? I remember the first time I saw Orville because they had just come back from their mission, and I saw Dan and I saw Orville, and Orville was like, you could tell he wasn't okay with the way Dan was presenting stuff. And I don't think he's ever let Dan do another thing other than what I saw at World Tour. He does not like, Orville doesn't seem to, in my opinion, it seems like Orville doesn't like Dan presenting anything. In my opinion. And that was the first time I saw Orville. And I was like, Redenbacher? And here we are. But I can't wait to see what the end of month looks like. Dan and Lacey always did the lives is what I was told. I think before the fall items launch. Ooh, good guess. Good guess. Yeah, they are out of touch with customers, in my opinion. Desperation along with creditors likely breathing down Orville's neck. We can only hope. They shut down their Meridian office and let all those people go, and then it's been downhill ever since. RIP. When Orville and Heidi went on their trip, that is when things started to go south and continue to do so. Yeah, and it seems like Orville was like, you ruined my... this is the vibe, and I could be way wrong. Orville seems like the guy that is reluctant to give up control, and when things go awry, when he does give up control, has the mindset of, I knew this was going to happen and I'm never going to give up control again. And it may be one of those things where he's doing an either or fallacy in his mind. And obviously he got his company booming. I'm just saying there's other factors than it's Dan's fault. It could be anti-MLM, public opinion, people not buying as much. There's a lot more obviously out there. I'm just saying it could be a lot more than Dan can't be trusted, and also I think everybody here enjoys Dan doing presentations a lot more than listening to Orville. And can we this is me just being like speaking out into the universe and not talking to anybody taking any kind of action. Or could I just speak to the production team who are in charge of Orville and Heidi? Or Ordy and Highville? Can someone get them a ring light for the end of month? Could you just put a natural daylight bulb in a lamp they already own and take the shade off and put it in front of them? Could you help us out? Please? Could you just use their back camera on their phone and wipe off the lens? Could somebody help us? Could you give them a Bluetooth lapel mic? Please. Let their son do the presentations. You know, the only person during the world tour that was actually interesting to listen to, but got the least amount of talking time? Orville's son, whatever his name was, the guy with the mustache. He was very interesting to listen to. He didn't have to read from the teleprompter. He was very conversational, and he got the least amount of talking time. And Orville also won't let him talk that much when he's there for the end of month. Why don't you let him do the end of month? Look up Kai Yu and his title at Scentsy. Seems like everyone is under him. Oh. I'm going to screenshot this because I feel like I have to do more like studying before I decide to like go out into the Wild West. Hi, Hero, Wendy. Oh, 4 more documents appeared, Wendy, in the Luis Urdaneta catastrophe. But it doesn't look like super interesting documents. Just notice of appearance for, we can't say their name, notice of discovery, request of copy of charges, and then written plea. So, boring. I'll look them up, Glassy Glass. The economy's in a slump, and with high unemployment and slow job creation, there's a lot of people who don't have extra money to spend on the MLM crap. Good point. And on that note, don't join an MLM. Remember that we do not drink the Kool-Aid, we analyze the ingredients. Don't forget to take your meds and hydrate, and that eating is good for your mental and physical well-being. And I will see you on the next live stream. It might be tomorrow, depending on how my mental health outlook is. And I'm going to find my streaming section. Do y'all know where Lacey works with now? Do y'all know who Lacey works for now? So he hired an attorney? Wendy, thank you for the lawyer speak. All right. On that note, we'll see you probably tomorrow. See you. See you later, alligators, aka squirrels, and make good decisions. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye.